Example number 9. Find all the zeros of 2x raised to 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 if you know that two of its zeros are under root 2 and minus under root 2. So again two zeros are given and we need to find the other two zeros because here degree of polynomial is equals to 4. So total we can get 4 zeros. Out of that 4 zeros, 2 zeros we know. We need to find our other two zeros. Okay, so if we solve this polynomial, so at last we get 4 brackets is equals to 0, and out of this two brackets we already know, under root 2 and minus under root 2. So just multiply this two bracket and divide with p of x. Sorry, here p of x is there. So divide p of x by this product of two brackets. So we can get one polynomial, and if we factorize that polynomial we can get our other two zeros. So x is equals to under root 2, x is equals to minus under root 2. Okay, because zeros means value of x, for that p of x becomes 0. So just transfer to the left hand side. So it becomes x minus under root 2 and minus under root 2 transfer to left hand side. It becomes x plus under root 2 and multiply this two brackets. Right? So x minus under root 2, x plus under root 2. Now apply one identity, that is x minus y, x plus y. So final answer is x square minus y square, because x same and under root 2 same. That means x is equals to x and y is equals to under root 2. So first term square minus second term square. So that I do here. First term square, that means x square, and second term square under root 2 square, and in between minus sign is there. So x square minus under root 2 square only 2. Now divide original polynomial p of x by this g of x, x square minus 2. Now our polynomial is already in the sequence of exponent of variable, that means exponent 4, 3, 2, 1, and constant term means exponent 0. So no need to do any changes in the p of x. So just directly write down p of x. Then g of x, x square minus 2, here degree 2, then terms which contain x is missing and directly constant term. So in between I written here x square plus 0x minus 2. Okay. Now start the division process. My first term is 2x raised to 4 divided by x square. So final answer 2 divided by 1 2. Then subtract the exponent, that means x raised to 4 minus 2 2. So my answer is 2x square. So I written in quotient polynomial 2x square. Then we need to multiply this polynomial by 2x square. So multiply x square with 2x square. It is 2x raised to addition of exponent 2x raised to 4. Then with second term 2 into 0 0, x square into x cube, and with last term plus minus minus x square in 2x square into 2. So 2 to the 4 x square. So this I already written here 2x raised to 4 plus 0x cube minus 4x square. Then for the subtraction process, change the sign. Plus is converted in minus, plus is converted in minus, minus is converted in plus. Now our first term cancel out, 2x raised to 4, 2x raised to 4. Then minus 3x cube and 0x cube is there. So just directly write down that 3x cube with minus sign because 0 is there. No need to do any process. Then for the third term, plus 3x square, sorry, minus 3x square and plus 4x square. So plus minus minus, 4 minus 3, 1x square. No need to write 1, so I write only x square, and big number sign, it's positive. Then plus 6x comes down. Now again here minus 3x cube divided by first term x square. So minus 3 as it is, and exponent 3 minus 2, 1. That means minus 3x. So that I written here minus 3x. Now multiply minus 3x with this polynomial. So x square into minus 3x, minus 3, x square into x cube. Then with second term, 0 into minus 3, 0, x into x square. Last term, minus 2 into minus 3, minus minus plus, 3 to the 6, and x. So that I written here minus 3x cube, and here plus minus minus 0x square. So minus 0x square plus 6x. You can, if you write plus 0x square, then even it's right. Okay, because plus 0 minus 0 both are same. Now for subtraction process, change the sign. So our 3x cube cancel. Now here nothing is given, that means 1. 1 minus 0, 1x square. Then plus 6x minus 6x cancel. So 0x. Then minus 2 comes down. Now here first term x square, and here even first term x square. So x square cut. Final answer 1. So that I written in the question polynomial plus 1. Now multiply this polynomial with plus 1. Now no need to do multiplication process because multiply with 1 it's the same. So directly write down this x square plus 0x minus 2. Then for the subtraction process, change the sign. So x square cut, 0x cut, plus 2 minus 2 cancel. So our remainder becomes 0. And I already tell you, in this type of question, always our remainder becomes 0. If remainder is not 0, it means we do mistake at somewhere. Okay. Now use the division algorithm. It is p of x is equals to g of x into q of x plus r of x. So you can write p of x, otherwise p of whatever polynomial given in p of x. So 2x raised to 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x plus 2. Then my g of x, x square minus 2. Then my answer q of x quotient that I written here, 2x square minus 3x plus 1, and plus r of x, it's equals to 0. Now here we want to find zeros of polynomial. So apply 0 in place of our p of x. Okay. Now I ignore this 0 because addition with 0 is same. Now put 0 in place of p of x because we are finding out zeros of polynomial. So we need to put 0 in place of p of x. Okay. Then my two brackets as it is. So now 0 is there. It means my first bracket is 0, otherwise second bracket is 0. So that I written here. First bracket 0, otherwise second bracket 0. But I do not solve this part because I already know the zeros, that is plus under root 2 and minus under root 2. So I am not solving x square minus 2 is equal to 0 because that zeros we already know. So I just solve my second bracket, that is 2x square minus 3x plus 1. Now middle term splitting. Multiply coefficient of first term and constant term. 2 ones are 2 and plus plus plus. So I need to find 2 factor which gives minus 3. That means if we add that 2 factor, I want 3. So 2 ones are 2 and 2 plus 1 3. Plus sign is there, so I give same sign to both this factor, and it's a sign of middle term splitting. Sorry, it's the sign of middle term. Here it is minus, so I give minus sign to both this my factor. So here first term as it is 2x square, then my 2 factor minus 2x minus x, and last term as it is plus 1 is equals to 0. Now 2x square minus 2x, consider first 2 term. So 2 is common and 1x is common. So 2 cancel, 1x cancel. So what is remaining? X. Then minus, nothing is remaining, that means 1. So that I written here 2x in bracket x minus 1. Then write down this same bracket here, x minus 1, and look at the third term. My third term is minus x. So x is already in the bracket. Now this minus sign is not there. So just before this bracket, put minus sign and then nothing is remaining. So write down 1, minus 1. Okay. So 2x minus 1 same. So I take common. Then what is remaining? 2x minus 1. Now 2x minus 1 and x minus 1 is equals to 0. That means my first bracket 0, otherwise second bracket 0. Okay. So that I written here. First bracket 0, otherwise second bracket 0. Now transfer 1 to right hand side. So 2x is equals to 1. Then 2x, that means 2 multiply x. So transfer 2 to the right hand side. So it goes to the division part. So x is equals to 1 by 2. And here, if you transfer minus 1 to the right hand side, it becomes plus 1. So x is equals to 1. So our two zeros is 1 by 2 and 1. Two zeros we already know. Plus under root 2, minus under root 2, and other two zeros 1 by 2 and 1. So total 4 zeros we get here. Then next question. It is the question of exercise 2.4 question. Then next question. It is the question of exercise 2.4, question number 4. It's an optional exercise, but this question is important. If the two zeros of the polynomial x raised to 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 55 are 2 plus or minus under root 3, then find the other zeros. So just a similar equation. Total degree of polynomial is equal to 4. So again we can find 4 zeros, and out of that 4 zeros, 2 zeros we know. Now what is the meaning of 2 plus or minus under root 3? So our 1 0 is equals to x is equals to 2 plus under root 3, and second 0 x is equals to 2 minus under root 3. One time plus, one time minus. So similar process, again multiply these two brackets. So first of all, transfer this whole bracket to the left hand side. Nothing is given in front of bracket, that means plus sign. So I transfer whole this bracket, so x minus in bracket 2 plus under root 3. And similarly here, again transfer this whole bracket to left hand side. So x minus this bracket 2 minus under root 3. Now open this 2 bracket. So x as it is minus 2 and plus minus minus under root 3. Now in second bracket, x as it is plus minus minus 2 and minus minus plus under root 3. Okay. Now just look at the bracket. X minus 2 same. Under root 3 same. Here minus sign is there, here plus sign is there. So we can say that our x is equals to x minus 2 and y is equals to under root 3. Then this is the form of x minus y, x plus y. X minus y, x plus y, right? X minus y, x plus y. So answer of this identity is x square minus y square. So same thing, our x is equals to x minus 2. That means x minus 2 all square minus y is equals to under root 3. So under root 3 all square. Right? So that identity I apply here. X minus 2 all square and minus under root 3 all square. Okay. So now apply the identity a minus b all square. So first term square, that means x square. Then minus sign is there. 2 into first into second. 2 into first into second term. 2 to the 4x. And plus b square, that means my last term square, it is plus 4. Then minus sign is there, so minus, and under root 3 square only 3. then x square minus 4x as it is, 4 minus 3, 1. So this is my g of x square minus 4x plus 1. Okay, now we need to divide our p of x by this g of x, but we have one another method to finding out g of x. So just see that. So or we need to do any of this one method. Okay, my second method is we know our zeros, that is x is equals to 2 plus or minus under root 3. Now I do not separate that 2 0, I take combine that 2 zeros. Now my transfer 2 to the left hand side, so x minus 2 is equals to plus or minus under root 3. Now squaring the both side, that means here left hand side square x minus 2 all square and right hand side under root 3 all square, so it becomes 3. Now plus under root 3 square is equals to 3 and minus under root 3 is equals to also 3. Okay, so squaring the both side, left hand side square and right hand side square. Now again apply x minus 2 all square. Now apply identity a minus b all square. So it's a x square minus 4x plus 4 is equals to 3. Now transfer this 3 to the left hand side, so minus 3. So again we get x square minus 4x plus 1. We can apply any of these two ways. Okay, now division process. So I write my p of x here, it is already in the sequence of exponent of variable, and g of x is also as per the sequence of exponent of variable. So same process, first term x raised to 4 divided by first term x square. So 4 minus 2 2, so x square. So that I written here x square. Now multiply this polynomial by x square. So x square into x square x raised to 4, then plus minus minus 4x into x square, 4x cube, then 1 into x square plus x square. That I written here. Then change the sign for subtraction process. So our first term cancel out, then minus 6 plus 4, plus minus minus 6 minus 4 2, big number sign minus, so I put here minus 2 and with x cube. Then third term, both term are minus, so minus minus plus, nothing is given, that means 1. 26 plus 1, 27, and big number sign, it's a minus and with variable x square, and plus 130x comes down. Then again same process, minus 2x cube divided by first term x square, so minus 2 as it is, and x 3 minus 2 exponent 1, so I write only minus 2x. That I written here. So multiply this polynomial by minus 2x. So minus 2 as it is, x square into x, so x cube. Then second term minus minus plus, 4 to the 8, x into x x square. Then last term plus minus minus 1 into 2x 2x. So this answer I already written here, minus 2x cube plus 8x square minus 2x. Then for subtraction process, change the sign. So again first term is cancel out. Here my both term have minus sign, so minus minus plus, 27 plus 8, 35 x square, and big number sign minus. Here both term have plus sign, so plus plus plus, 138 plus 2, 140x, and big number sign positive, then minus 35 comes down. So again same process, here we have minus 35x square and here we have x square, so x square cut, so my answer is minus 35. Right, that I written here, minus 35. Now multiply this polynomial by minus 35. So minus 35x square, then second term minus minus plus, 35 into 4 180, sorry 140 x, and plus minus minus last term, so minus 35, that I written here, minus 35x square plus 140x minus 35. Now for subtraction process, change the sign. So our 35x square cancel out, 140x cancel out, 35 cancel out. So remainder becomes 0 that we want. Now division algorithm, p of x is equals to g of x into q of x plus r of x. So here is my p of x, here g of x, q of x, and plus r of x is equals to 0. Now for finding out zeros of polynomial, put 0 in place of p of x. So I put 0 first bracket as it is and factorize the second bracket. So middle term splitting method, first and last term, it is minus 35 plus minus minus 35. We need to find 2 factor which gives minus 2. If we subtracted 2 factor, we want minus 2. Okay, so 7 5s are 7 minus 5 2 and 7 5s are 35. Here minus sign is there, so I need to give a different sign to my both this factor. Middle term sign, it is minus, that I give to my big factor, and other factor plus. Okay, so minus 7 and 5. So first term as it is x square, then minus 7x plus 2x, my 2 factor, and again last term as it is minus 35. Then from here we can take x as a common from x square minus 7x, so x cancel. So what is remaining? X minus 7, that I written here. Then for last two terms, write this x minus 7 first of all. Then look at the third term, it is plus 5x. X is there, so we need to write here plus 5. Okay, then x minus 7 common. What is remaining? That is x plus 5. I do not factorize this first bracket because that zeros we already know. In question it is given that 2 of the zeros of polynomial is equals to 2 plus or minus under root 3, and from that 2 zeros we are getting this x square minus 4x plus 1. So I do not factorize this bracket because zeros of this 2 bracket that we already know, right? Now here we have 3 bracket and left hand side 0 is there. It means our first bracket is 0, otherwise second bracket is 0, otherwise third bracket is 0. That I written here. Okay, I do not solve this bracket, directly go for second bracket. If you transfer 5 to left hand side, it becomes minus 5, and if you transfer 7 to left hand side, it becomes plus 7. So my other two zeros is minus 5 and 7. Okay, so totally 4 zeros we found here. Okay, then next question. It is example number 8. Divide 3x square minus x cube minus 3x plus 5 by x minus 1 minus x square and verify the division algorithm. Now division process we already discussed, right? Only one thing is that verify the division algorithm. So first of all, arrange your p of x. So first of all I need to write this term because it have highest exponent of variable, right? So first I write x cube, then this plus 3x square, then minus 3x and plus 5. Now g of x, same thing, arrange the g of x. First of all I need to write minus x square because it's a highest exponent. Then I need to write x plus x and at last minus 1. Sequence wise, okay? Here exponent 2, then 1, then 0. Means constant term we need to write at last. Now again first term with first term. So first term here we have x cube minus x cube, and here we have minus x square. So minus minus cancel. 3 minus 2, 1. So only x. So that I written here in my quotient polynomial x. So multiply this polynomial by x. So plus minus minus x square into x, x cube. Now second term plus 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 x into x, x square. Then last term minus 1 into x. So minus x. So that I written here. Minus x cube plus x square minus x. And for subtraction process, change the sign. So our first term cancel out. Then plus 3x square minus 1x square. So 2x square, big number sign positive. Then for the third term, minus 3x plus 1x plus minus minus 3 minus 1 2x, big number sign minus. And at last 5 comes down plus 5. So again same process, here 2x square, here minus x square. So 2x square divided by minus x square cut, here 2 but plus minus minus, so minus 2 I written here. Okay, then multiply this polynomial by minus 2. So minus minus plus 2 into x square 2x square, plus minus minus 2 into x 2x, minus minus plus 2 ones are 2. So 2x square minus 2x plus 2, and for the subtraction process change the sign. So 2x square 2x square cancel, plus 2x minus 2x cancel, here plus 5 minus 2, 5 minus 2 3, and big number sign positive. Now division algorithm. So p of x is equals to g of x into q of x plus r of x. We need to prove left hand side and right hand side are equal. So we're starting with our right hand side. G of x, that means divisor, q of x, that means quotient, and r of x, that means remainder. If we multiply and add these three things, then we need to find our original p of x. Okay, so divisor minus x square plus x minus 1, quotient x minus 2, and remainder plus 3. Now simplify this. So x with x square minus x cube, then x with x plus x square, then x with minus 1. So minus 1x, so I only written minus x. Okay, then second term minus 2 into minus 2x square, minus minus plus 2x square, minus 2 into x plus minus 2x, and minus 2 into minus 1 minus plus 2, and plus 3 as it is. Now x cube minus x cube as it is, here x square plus 2x square, so plus 3x square, then here minus x minus 2x, minus plus 2 plus 1 3x, big number sign minus. Okay, then 3 plus 2 5. So this is our p of x. So you can write in place of p of x dividend. So our division algorithm is verified, because we get right hand side is equals to left hand side. So these two are equal, hence the division algorithm is verified. Okay. So students, if you have any doubt, then write in comment section. I will give you answer in my next video. Thank you.